right, Unknown, Gonzales. I definitely like the Sheik pick for this. Especially at this point. Hey, what's up?
What's going on? So,
How you doing?
Brian, well, Unknown, does not like playing Wolf. He's like, this character's boring, but Sheik's really fun. So, just playing Sheik. And I think this match is pretty good for Sheik. It's like kind of hard for Pal to deal with the frame data and kind of like the low profile he does when he crouches.
Honestly, if Unknown can keep the pressure on, Palu kind of crumbles a little bit into disadvantage. So yeah, I can see why the Sheik pick would be better for him.
Yeah,
overall.
and it gives him the option to move around more. Like Wolf's options are all very good, but they're a little linear. You're not gonna know where he's gonna go. What the heck was that? He was like debating on what to do, and he's like, the one thing that's not gonna work. There. Okay, a little slow on the reaction to punish the whiffed grab. He kind of wanted to get like a back air bouncing fish because that stuck out, close up that stock. But he could have just gotten a forward tilt for a
I think that actually shield poked, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But Pal was just barely missing that.
I think it also has to do with matchup experience. Maybe Gonzales doesn't really know much about the Sheik right now. He's feeling it out, just trying to get on his player habits.
Yeah, that also could play a factor. Like we all know how to fight Sheik in Smash 4, but like, how, do you know how to do it with your new character that you just started playing now?
Yeah. If there's anybody a lot of people have experience on at this point, it's the Palu matchup.
Yeah, everybody plays this character.
It's a good character, man.
Very good. So right now, let's see if he gets anything off this ledge trap. Not really, kind of just backing off. This is this stock. That back throw, the base knockback is very strong. So you will die at like 110, 120, Corsa 130.
I gotta say, despite having Unknown at such high percentage, Gonzales is perfectly fine just staying back, letting Unknown come to him, knowing that it's gonna take a lot of work to get this kill on Palu.
Yeah, it's kind of like mutually assured destruction because it's like if you auto reticle, then it's like it's easier kind of for Sheik to punish. Oh, nice read on the counter, but not enough. You didn't get that first hit of that forward smash. Got at that time though, let's close out that stock. Yeah,
And the taunt coming up.
And he made Unknown taunted afterwards, and then he just probably punished him.
Feeling a little confident, maybe feeling himself out.
Yeah. Oh, getting that pivot grab on it.
Is that no? No.
Sheik's light, but she's not that light. Oof, just barely getting around that with
Yeah, Gonzales perfectly fine, just staying at their side, just
that might be a dud.
letting Unknown work for it.
Just
honestly.
barely living that. Probably
I gotta give props to Unknown, avoiding every single side B that's been coming out so far.
Ooh, but not that one.
Honestly, I didn't see that coming either.
Yeah. Guns is really good at getting those like reads of like you're gonna back up, so I'm gonna throw this explosive flame out, and then you're gonna die for it. I mean, it's a very strong move. Let's see how much damage we get off of this one.
14, I love it. Spicy.
It's not over yet. Like Sheik's combos are like strings. Like you like get one or two, and then you get another one or two, and then one or two. This is like they lead into each other kind of nicely.
Just chipping away.
Yeah. Oh, didn't wait long enough. That counter is very long. Wow, that forward smash, like it just.
I didn't actually know the grenade still goes off despite him grabbing ledge.
Yep.
Excellent. Wow.
Let's see if we can bring this back.
I mean, honestly.
That was very clean.
Yeah, this is looking actually really doable for Unknown at this point.
Especially when you got those parries like that.
Gonzales kind of losing composure a little bit. I think he's just...
Oh! If you would have grabbed him at the ledge there, he might actually die with the fresh back throw. Yeah, maybe. Okay, just some patient play here from Gonzales.
That's all he needs to do. He's been doing it all match, just losing a little bit of it down at a last stock situation. It just takes one good hit.
Okay, let's see. Good evasive play there.
What's Unknown's option out of this?
Regrab. And just
I love how you called it too, just right on time.
yeah. I was thinking about what I would do. I'm like, I would jump off, regrab, hopes he commits too hard, and then just let us.
So what do you think? Is he gonna go for a possible counter pick on Final D?
He might go Wolf, but I'm predicting he'll stay Sheik. Yep.
Yeah. We've seen it time and time again. I think he just needs that experience, that tournament experience, something on the line.
Yeah.
That's where improvement comes from.
This is a very powerful stage for Sheik. It just she
platform,
controls
too.
the stage really well, and there's no platforms to help you maneuver around it.
Everything just becomes a little bit simpler on where you're predicting they're coming from in terms of attack angles.
It's like it's easier for her to trap you.
Yeah, and he can only do that because Palu's a teleport character. Gets, instead of the 2 frames to grab the ledge, it's 4 frames total.
Yep. So if you throw in an active hitbox, it's a lot easier just to hit him out of it. Nice, just reading that. I think Gonz wanted a dash attack there. I was kind of scared he was an SD there.
Counters have been coming out all the time.
Yeah, that's kind of his button, you know. But then that happened. He kind of undershot that bouncy fish, kind of baited out the counter, and then just swooped in there.
Excellent stuff. Definitely seeing the adaptation from Unknown.
Nice parry there, getting some more Sheik fairs. Let's see if he can keep this lead though. Only 17% of extra damage, kind of wants more than that. That might be the stock though. Not just yet. Bouncy fish that kind of saves you a little bit for percentages. Oh, no punish on that, but
It's so hard to get out of the corner with Palu.
his reaction time is crazy. So you just like, he's gonna just react to what you're doing, and he's gonna do some safe ledge trapping, and he's gonna get that stock.
He's willing to wait it out too. That's where most of that comes from. Just the fact that he knows he's got you cornered. Look at that. Just even willing just to stand there.
Yeah, a lot of players will kind of lose their ground and be like, oh no, I didn't get it immediately, so I have to like back up a bit. And Gonz just stays in the corner and applies that pressure. He's like, you're in the corner and I'm in the lead of this, you know what I mean? So he just applies that pressure.
It's great too. Most of the time you'll see players maybe accidentally overspace a back air or something. Just give up the room.
Yeah.
I like he doesn't let up.
Okay, he has to get him. Oh my god, that almost killed.
It's a good button.
It might kill now? Yep.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy that kills.
This is last stock situation, right?
I mean,
Or is it Sentinels?
yeah, no. This is his winner's side stock.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can bring it back.
It's still completely doable. This
Yeah.
is a good percent to be at.
Oof. You had to parry the move with the last hit instead of hitting him before you could do anything. Nice. And
That won't do it. The ceiling's
yeah.
too high on this one.
Yeah.
Good attempt there still. Keeping him at disadvantage. Excellent call on the air dodge. If there's something Unknown does well, it's picking up player habits like that.
Yep. He kind of like he kind of does like a few things in the beginning, like let's see how you react to this move, how you think to that move, and when it comes time to kill you, he's like, oh, now I know what you're gonna do, you're gonna die.
Yeah, it just cashes out on it. This game still super close. I love close sets like this.
I believe that I don't think Unknown's ever beaten Gonz, so if he gets this game and then has a chance to beat the next one, then it'll be a good one for him. But he has to get past this game first. Up air, might be it. No, that's not yet. Oh,
Oh, the drag down.
yep. If you don't, oh, he was facing the wrong way. You try to read him though.
I think he's actually trying to bait out the counter at this point.
He might, yeah.
He knows it's coming up.
But Gonzales is not getting to him, though. He kind of knows he got punished for it one too many times. Oh, who got killed? Okay.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I'll admit, it even caught me off guard.
Yeah, they reduced the invincibility on that move. There's still some iframes, but sometimes you just hit her out of it and she could die. So, gone for that risky play of trying to edgeguard Sheik and died for it. Going back to Stadium 2, I don't think we're seeing any character changes.
Yeah, no, definitely. He feels confident with this.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely been seeing that Unknown knows what to look for at this point with with Gonzales at this point. Nair into Nair. Nair train.
Nice, easy 46 damage, so. Got a parry, again. Decent punish so far. You got about 20% off of that.
Oh, that was punishable for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, what I'd like to see more from Unknown is just managing to keep center stage. I feel like he's giving up too much space, chasing around Gonzales, and Gonzales manages to find center stage again and again.
Mm-hmm.
The same relentless pressure we see from Gonzales, I feel like Unknown could be applying better.
That is true. Like his pressure is, especially at the ledge, is not as strong as Gonzales, but it just might be just barely living that. It's also just the simplicity of Palu. Like you know what you're gonna do on the ledge. Sheik's a little more complicated. You're like, oh, what exactly do I want to go here for? This kind of punish. Trying to read that's gonna kill. Yep, that fresh back throw with a little bit of rage. So let's see if this lead ends up costing Unknown here. Okay.
Oh, that was so risky.
Yeah.
I like the attempt though.
No punish on that. There was a lot of lag. But you're still too scared. You didn't want to.
I don't even think Unknown expected to land on stage with that one. Probably trying to snap the ledge.
Great back throw, explosive flame, down tilt.
If anything, it at least forces a reaction out of Unknown. He can't be sleeping on this.
Yeah. And you only have one air dodge, so if you air dodge explosive flame, it gives them the opportunity to at least go off stage. It didn't work out. Oh, you're probably dead here.
Re-grab, yeah.
I think Up Smash would have just killed him, though. I think Up Smash hits Sheik's shot.
It does. It hits the ledge.
Sheik's is pretty low, so I don't know if it actually hits hers, but I'm pretty sure Up Smash would have killed him. And if it hit, it would definitely would have killed him. But like, I'm saying, I don't know if it would have hit.
I feel like Gonzales could be getting the down throw back airs off of these. I feel like that's a more reliable conversion from it.
Ooh, just barely missing that. I don't.
He's without a jump. He doesn't have a jump.
But I think he meant to back air and got forward air instead. The back air, it was a strong back air. I think would have closed it out. But now, struggling at this kill. That was really good. Tomahawk behind them, back throw.
Again, we see Unknown at the last stock situation for his winners finals, semifinals.
Yep. He needs to take this stock and then just take very little damage to the next one. Any damage Gonzales gets here is going to be really good for him.
I'd like to say that Palu's at kill percent, but at this point, I don't even know.
Okay, avoiding the damage here. Ooh, now punish that parry though. I'm trying to read an option there, but they didn't get it. Okay, doesn't want to take any damage. That was 19% kind of hurts.
Oh, that'll definitely do it. Nice rolling. I don't even think Gonzales expected that.
Yep.
He's managed to take such a little amount of damage despite being on the last stock. I mean, now it's adding up because Gonzales feels like he can be more aggressive about it. He's still got another stock backing him up.
Because he came back with invincibility, so it just immediately put him in an advantage. So Gonz wasn't getting any damage because he was in disadvantage the whole time. So But now that they went back to neutral, it's a little harder now to avoid that damage. Okay, things are looking pretty grim now. But
Nice string.
He's getting his combo started.
Nice drag down into the grab.
Nice maneuvering right around that grab.
We've seen this time and time again. How is he gonna get out of here?
Yeah.
He needs to get out of this corner.
He's just content to just down tilt the whole time. Well, anything's gonna kill him basically at this point. He has to avoid everything. Oh, even that up tilt would have killed.
If there's anything at least benefiting him, it's rage.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what that was about. Yep, too much lag on that bouncy fish. Got a little too impatient. I mean, I can't blame him. That was a desperate situation.
Yeah, Gonzales really showing us how solid of a character Palu is and what she can do in an advantage. She's got so much to work with.
Well, I have
so
to
much
go.
comes off safe. Have a